Mikey says his contract's actually up with the UFC, so he's looking to renegotiate and re-sign. Hopefully, so we might do. Oh, they have a clip of that. We might have to see what he's gonna do. I don't feel like Mikey's good at negotiating. Does anybody else agree with that? I don't feel like he's good at negotiating. He's probably messing it up. He probably lowballing himself. If you're not getting close to what Craig Jones was asking, or Craig or Gordon was asking for, you didn't get enough money. Josiah said Mikey lying. All right. Yeah. If you need to be pushing, for more money, bro. For all this hit to your reputation, you better make some more money. UFC won't upgrade Mikey's pay. Well, he didn't do a good job. He didn't do a good job of selling UFC BJJ. They had to use the bots to get the numbers up. Yeah, they had to use the bots to get the numbers up. But man, that ain't good enough. Give him the eyes. Them eyes just for you, bro. Special for you.
My contract's actually up now with UFC, so I'm up for renegotiation, re-signing.
Whoa, this is massive news, Mikey. You've been no-selling us here. This is the top line story. Very exciting to speak to perhaps the best pound for pound.
My contract's actually up now with UFC, so I'm up for renegotiation, re-signing.
Whoa, this is massive news, Mikey. You've been no-selling us here. This is the top line story. Very exciting.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna get more money. Can we look? We might need to look that up.
My contract's actually up now with UFC, so I'm up for renegotiation, re-signing.
Whoa, this is massive news, Mikey. You've been no-selling us here. This is the top line story. Very exciting to speak to perhaps the best pound for pound BJJ.
Let's just get to the good part. We're not gonna go through all this other crap. The pasta sauce has special vitamins. Yeah, we don't know what Mikey's taking. Control yourself, just like he got my finger. He got the finger hanging. Now I can make Josiah go over the limit. I can test Josiah. Yeah, thank you, Jal. Thank you, brother. Yeah, Josiah white belt. He been talking like he been training since '98. He ain't, man. We don't count any of that training. That don't count. None of that count.
Rigatoni, he's the one and only Mikey Musumeci. He's kind enough to join us on this Tuesday.
Let's see if I can see. Let me see. You know, we can't listen to Mikey talk, man. Josiah, we don't believe you.
I have 73 million views on my page in a month now on Instagram.
What?
So I could, like, it's literally.
We know it's bots, Mikey. We know those bot views.
Good to go?
I think that's good, yeah. Well, maybe the answer is you stop reading the comments.
Yeah, I just have to stop going on Instagram as much.
Oh, wait. Mikey talking about us.
I had only 2 exchanges in my match, Ariel. And I went 1 for 2 with them. It was my first 2 times, like, exchanging, and I submitted on the second time. But I'm still boring. I should be ashamed of myself doing the Karate Kid. But Daniel LaRusso's an Italian kid from New Jersey, just like me.
Yeah.
So I had to honor him.
I think your yeah, there it is. Your phone was
Lighting, sorry.
Yeah. You have to stop maybe reading the comments. What do you think? Oh, now it's moving again.
Oh yeah, this is not a good stance for it. Let me put something more heavy.
Okay, no problem.
Sorry about that.
No, all good.
You got 1 million followers. You ain't got no camera stand. You ain't got no microphone. You ain't got no lighting. Come on, I got all that crap. I ain't got no We ain't got no followers on this channel. I got something. Look, the microphone's right here. You can hear the good audio. You listen. You on Ariel Hawani podcast. You ain't got no equipment. You take all that Moneyberg money. You ain't got no equipment. You should be ashamed of yourself, Mike. You should be ashamed of yourself. Some people don't feel ashamed, right, Josiah?
Stance for it. Let me put something more heavy.
Okay, no problem.
Jesus
Sorry about that.
Christ.
No, all good. Maybe the answer is you just.
Oh no, we're losing time.
Good to go?
I guess we're gonna have
I think
Josiah
that's
out here.
good. Yeah. Well, maybe the answer is you stop reading the comments.
Yeah, I just have to stop going on Instagram as much. But now I'm gaining like over 10,000 followers a day.
Oh
So
my
my page
gosh.
has been exploding.
Oh, that's
So at the
bots.
same time as I'm getting hate, like I am blowing up.
That's
Like
bots,
it's
bro.
unheard of for a jiu-jitsu athlete. I have 73 million views on my page in a month now on Instagram.
What?
So yeah, I could like it's literally 73 million views now on my page.
You guys let
Why is
Josiah
it exploding
win.
right now?
I just think
You guys let Josiah win. You let him win. We got another hour.
that with everything that's been happening, it's just really hot like topic right now with the competing, the jiu-jitsu. Like I don't know, but like this is unheard of for a jiu-jitsu person. So
You guys let Josiah beat us, man. You guys let Josiah win. You guys let Josiah finally got a win. Josiah finally got a win. Oh no, the stream let me down.
it's just an amazing. It's just been amazing. But I've been getting a lot of hate this time.
Okay, well, while we're on the subject, might as well
Josiah
bring it up.
finally-
A lot of
he
people have
finally
been
beat us.
asking me because you were coming on today. So apparently, this conspiracy about the UFC BJJ 3 YouTube video. Have you seen this?
Yeah.
So it went from 275K to 9
Here we go.
million
Here we
over
go.
the course of a couple of days with very low engagement. This is now a hot
Yeah.
story. Everyone's at. What do you make of this? What's going on here?
So
It's
first,
bots.
I was just pumped. I started 9 million views. I'm like, yeah, I was just really happy that I got to 9. I don't really understand or know how that works, like pumping views on YouTube. UFC has millions of subscribers, but yeah, I don't really know anything about this.
I
That's
don't know.
out of my pay grade. That tier of like doing things.
That's not good enough, Mikey. That's not good enough, Mikey. That's not a good excuse. Oh well, it is sketchy, but I can't say anything about it. We still got 2 minutes, everybody. That's how we feel when you talking, Josiah.
Like that.
What the heck? Oh, I don't want to see Big Mikey. Get out of here, Big Mikey.
Right?
Can I throw out a hypothesis on my end?
Okay.
So I saw some people saying like, "Oh, look how pathetic the UFC is. They're buying views to prop up UFC BJJ." But let's be honest, it's the UFC. They don't need to buy views. They're the freaking most dominant force in all of combat sports. So
And they have
UFC
so
buy
much
views.
money, right? Like they
They're
don't
buying
like,
views.
I don't know if
it's
they
the
even
third
care.
event. They're trying to build something new. Okay. Is it possible? I don't know, but is it possible you can buy views on someone else's page? You can attach those. Is it possible, Mikey, that someone bought views on the UFC page to then say, look at the UFC, they're frauds. Look at what they're doing.
Interesting.
Is that
like a setup? Like they planned.
yes. Is that possible? I feel like that's a possibility.
Conspiracy theory.
Who's paying attention to this sort of thing? I feel like someone might have planted it to then
No,
say,
nobody did
look
that.
at these frauds. Is that
Nobody
possible?
did
That
that.
feels more plausible to me than them buying views on their video. What do you think?
You don't believe they would buy
Man, I
views
don't
on the
know.
video?
Like that's very interesting, also. But again, I don't know how these major organizations work. I was just pumped to see the 9 million number. But if it's not real, that kind of sucks. But hopefully it is. That would be like cool. But I get what you're saying, and like it was really fast how the views came up, so it seems weird. But maybe the planting story would work.
It's a wild thing. I mean, everyone's talking about this, and there's so much, as you said, activity and drama right now in the BJJ world. Is this fun for you,
That's why
or is it overwhelming at times?
So it's very interesting because I'm in a very lightweight class of 135, right? It's
He
like
cuts
again,
to
it's
get there.
unheard of for there to be so much talk about someone in 135. It's usually heavyweights like Gordon, Craig, like that. Like the heavier people, there's always more talk. But so much talk in the lighter division now, it's like really cool that like we're starting this landscape of like the light divisions, And if you look at like MMA and boxing, like Conor McGregor was 145, right? Mayweather and Pacquiao were like lighter too, like 140, 135. Ryan Garcia, the same size. So we are very marketable to little guys, And now I have the most followers in jiu-jitsu as well. So it does seem that like the little guys are like making a new landscape, just like boxing and MMA they
Thank you,
did.
Jay Duvall.
So you have more
We
followers
almost got
than
about
Craig
it.
Jones, than Gordon Ryan, Nicky Ryan, all these guys.
All of them. I have like I think Gordon's at like 996, and I'm at like almost 1.3 million now. I've been getting over 10,000 followers a day, so
Wow. So I said you're the face of UFC BJJ. Perhaps what I should have said, you're the face of jiu-jitsu. You're the face of Brazilian jiu-jitsu right now. Is that accurate?
I'm
Is-
not saying that. I'll
No,
get shit on so bad if I
no. He not the face of jiu-jitsu. We might start another target. Can I start another target? We lost our goal. Let me make Can I? Oh, they won't let me do. uh, Josiah, should I make it easier or harder this time? Should I make it harder, Josiah? I'm gonna make it easier. I'm sorry, Josiah. I'll put a time limit on it though. Should we up the ante? Okay. Let me see what we're gonna do. Let me see what we're gonna do. I'm gonna keep it at 10. I think I'm gonna keep it at 10. Actually, let me make it lower. All right, Josiah. I'm sorry, Josiah. All right, we got a new goal. We got a new goal. We got a new goal. Sorry, Josiah. Sorry, Josiah. I'm sorry. So we lost our last target. What was the time limit on this new target? Well, it's only 30 minutes. I put a new target just for Josiah. I don't know if we'll get to it. If you donated so far, thank you. We didn't make our target, but thank you. We appreciate it. We appreciate you on the channel.
But I'm saying I'm asking.
I'm just trying to help grow our landscape for the next generation, right? The numbers, again, are like unheard of in jiu-jitsu that we're having now. So I just want to continue growing that. And all of jiu-jitsu is growing right now like crazy. You know, CGI was insane. The last UFC card did very well as well. I know the views might be off or whatever. I don't know. But I thought it was an overall good experience. I definitely am being talked about now by random people that have no idea what jiu-jitsu is, and they know me. So that's really cool.
It's not good, though.
How do you feel about the state of UFC BJJ? Like the promotion, it's getting off the ground. It's had a few events now. That was the third, I do believe. How do you feel about the way things are moving?
I think it's expected with only 3 events, how they're doing things, right? It's the beginning, right? And they just started it. We're moving at an okay pace. My contract's actually up now with UFC.
Here we go.
So I'm up for renegotiation, re-signing. Yeah, everything's been going well. Definitely, there's a lot of learning that they have to do and build because it takes time to do this, right? It takes time to perfect it, just like every other organization.
So are you confident? Are you hopeful? Do you like the direction?
I think that it's okay. I think it's good. I just hate the amount of hate that I receive from people with this. You know, it's very frustrating sometimes because I'm always down to fight the best in the world. You know, I'm the best in the world at 135, and I want to fight anyone that's the best in the world. And then I'll get crapped on from the community. Oh, I'm not having hard matches. I'm not having hard. It's not really my fault if there's people that don't want to compete with me or I'm not able to compete with people, right?
What's the biggest match you can have right now? Who's the one that people are saying they want you to go up against, and because maybe you're with UFC, you can't?
Baby Shark, Pato.
So there's an opponent called Baby Shark.
Yes, you've wanted to fight him for a very long time or compete against.
For 2 years, I've been trying to fight this guy, and now he's exclusive to one, which is why I'm like going crazy. I just want to compete with him so bad. But also another match that would be really big is Juwon Miao. I competed with him like 8 years ago. But he's very famous now. He has like 1 million followers, and he was like my toughest opponent back in the day. And that fight's been blowing up as well. I think UFC did a poll, who should I compete with next? And it was like 1,500 comments, and like 1,400 of them were me and Juwon. So that's a good one. Baby Shark for sure. And then, yeah, I just want to continue competing and getting better. I've been getting so much better, Ariel. Like nobody even knows how much better I am and how good I am. And like, there's so many things you don't see for me in matches because they end so fast.
Why didn't you and Baby Shark not happen when you were with one?
So he signed exclusive with one back then to compete with me, and I signed a bout deal with him 6 or 7 times. And he, first he said he couldn't pass a drug test. So I think he was like the first athlete ever in the history to send them a list of all the things he's on.
Oh, wow.
But But then what happened was he ended up doing Flow Grappling, who's number one, while signed to one, because one lets athletes do other organizations. And he did that 2 times, I think, when he was signed to fight with me, instead of doing a match with me. So I went like months in camp trying to train for this guy, and then he didn't have the match, and I broke down my body. It messed me up a lot. You know, I was supposed to fight him first in January, February, March, April, June, all those months. Then when I signed with UFC, I requested the fight with him immediately. The last 2 or 3 matches, I requested the fight with him, and then he's like, "Oh, I'm exclusive to one. I can't do it." So I'm just like, dude, okay, whatever.
So right now the UFC policy is the same as the MMA policy, which is they're not co-promoting, right? Like they're not sharing talent.
They can't. It makes sense though, right? Like you wouldn't want your champion competing with the champion of another organization. Like you're just building up other athletes, right? So I understand that from a logical perspective.
There's actually a precedent of that. Didn't UFC let their champions go to, some of their fighters go to Pride back in the day? Remember those days? Yeah, remember when they let the fighters, and you know what? They traded Ben Askren. Remember when they traded Ben Askren for Mighty Mouse? Jason says, no, not Jal. That means we would have to listen to Mikey speaking Portuguese when all his opponents speak better English than his Portuguese. Yeah, I don't think the Brazilians like Mikey speaking Portuguese. He be trying, but you know.
I just really wanted that match. But Joel Miao is also an amazing match. Like he's so good and like an amazing competitor. Like that fight would blow up as well. I'm just looking for us to grow our platform now, you know. I want to just keep getting better, fight with the best people, but I want to grow our platform more and more. And again, my page is exploding right now. I am doing the right things. I just have to have tough skin and handle the hate that I get sometimes.
Where'd the black eye come from?
It's a birthmark.
That's a birth.
You never noticed it?
This right here. This is a birthmark. Wow, I didn't notice.
Birthmark.
Really?
Yeah, I could have gave you a cool story that I got punched in the face or something, but it's a birthmark.
You've always
Since I
had
was a little kid. People always thought I got like beat up or something.
Oh wow! The other times you've been on the show, I didn't notice it.
Probably because I was in my car with like different lighting. Now I
Yeah.
have a white background.
Okay.
You have white background.
Well, it makes you look tough, 24/7.
Oh yeah, I'm a fighter, of course.
That's right. By the way, I saw this photo of you. I saw a photo of you online. You're at the gym, and I think it's old, and you're showing off the abs. Do we have this photo here? How is this an old photo?
That's like a year and a half ago.
This is insanity, man. What is going on?
I was so skinny.
How do you like? What percentage of body fat do you have on here?
Probably like close to like 7, 6, maybe even low. I think like 6, 7 probably.
6, 7.
Is that
Maybe
accurate?
because like the thing is, what happened to me was again that was during that time I was supposed to fight Baby Shark. So every month they had me in camp for this fucking match that never happened. So I was in camp for like 6 months, and for me to be in camp more than like 2 months, it really breaks down my body, right? So staying skinny that long, like it really messes up your organs. It's not healthy for you. You see how like lean and cut I am there, right? And like I just was in camp too long.
Did you have any pizza afterwards to celebrate?
Oh, of course I did. Now I just am like, I'm probably gonna travel to Asia soon. Get my contract worked on now. We'll see like what happens with that.
What's going on? What's going on? You free agent?
Free agent right now.
Come on.
Well, my contract ends like in a few days.
Whoa, this is massive news, Mikey. You've been no-selling us here. This is the top line story. Wait a second. The face of UFC BJJ is a free agent in, what'd you say, 2 or 3 days?
Like in a few days from now, yeah.
Wow. So what's happening? What are we
I
doing?
don't know. I'm supposed to meet with them soon, so we'll see what happens with that. But yeah.
Is there a chance you leave?
I don't know.
What's going on? Who's representing you in these talks, or is it just you?
Yeah.
Just me.
Mikey,
Do you need me to help you? Do you need me to fly down there?
Yeah, have some help.
You got me? You'll come in with me?
I'd be happy to. Of course, they love me. I think I could get
For
you a
real one.
sweetheart deal.
He might fuck you over.
And then,
He might screw you over.
also another cool news that like we haven't talked about yet, but Craig and me want to start a travel show.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw you mentioned that in the post-match press conference. So you and Craig are buddies now.
Yeah, we're good friends. We talk all the time. I think things like that make you closer when you clash with someone, right?
Sure.
But like we have like a big brother love between me and him. But I know like people would go insane if
Yeah,
me and
why
him
did
did
he
a
talk to his
travel show,
sister?
like traveling to random places and us like seeing different things and like who knows what will happen on that show.
Oh, it'd be brilliant. I mean, you guys are so different. What did you think of CJI 2 and how it all played out, and especially
Mikey, don't go on the. I'm sorry, Craig. Are you watching the show? Don't go on the show. Craig gonna corrupt you. Craig gonna have you in some compromised. He gonna have you with some world's oldest profession doing some powder. He gonna. I ain't know you like to get wet, Mikey. What? Mikey gonna do some stuff he can't come back from. Yeah, he is. I think Mikey didn't get it though. Ariel got that Jason Whitfield humor. Mikey's like, "Wow, thank you." No, you don't want Ariel. Ariel gonna mess it all up for you. His sister is a lawyer. She our favorite Musumeci.
The accusation from Gable to Craig. Did you hear about this?
Yeah. Yeah, I thought CGI 2 was a great event. Like, it just, the amount of views and stuff, it was great. Like, the amount of traction it got from the jiu-jitsu community, right?
Right.
With Gable and Craig, I think that, I don't know what's true or not, but I think that Craig is just an entertainer, right? He doesn't really care about competing anymore. Like, he's done, and he just wanted to entertain the crowd, right? So if that's true, he doesn't really care. Like, he doesn't care about winning or losing. He just wanted to be entertaining.
Do you think that Craig would have asked him to throw the match? That was the accusation.
I don't know exactly. I don't think Craig needed to do that with
Right.
people. I think that Craig could submit him like pretty chill, considering he's not a jiu-jitsu person, right?
Right.
But if they did do that, it was probably because Craig had some funny story plot that he wanted to do to make it more entertaining. You know what I mean?
Is there a chance you talk to the UFC, you cut a new deal, but within this deal, it allows you to compete for a CJI or a one if you want? Like, can you have carve-outs, as they say? See what I'm saying? Like, you can have things
The
that are
second
carved
they
out.
do that, though, UFC would back away because it's not worth it to them to invest millions of dollars into something that they're just handing over their athletes that they're building to someone else, right?
Sure, but you're representing them, and they're in the look. Back in the day, Mikey, Chuck
I know,
Liddell.
with pride.
There you go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I get it, and I think that's awesome.
No, they're right, Mikey. You don't know how to negotiate, bro? You gotta ask. If you're afraid they're gonna let you go, well, go walk away then. This is why you just see people get screwed over because they don't ask for what they want. And get your sister, get somebody. He ain't got no representation. He gonna mess up the whole deal. And that's gonna mess it up for all the other athletes. Because if he gets a crappy deal, everybody else gonna take that crappy deal. You would have walked away. Maybe, Josiah. I don't know what you would have done. They wouldn't let you over there. You can't even get into the Performance Institute. They won't let you in there. They won't let me in there either. I probably got some contacts though, some connections. I got some connections to pull to get in there. But yeah, he already downplaying it. They gave him precedent. Okay, UFC did let Chuck Liddell go to Pride. You telling me they won't let you fight at one or do a dual show or let you do worlds or something? Uh-oh. I've got to reach our goal though. I know you donated to the last target. I know, but I can't add the target to the same thing.
Awesome, but
I wish I
yeah,
could.
we'll just see how the meeting goes with them.
Who's the meeting
we'll see
with? Like, who's the front? I know Claudia does like a lot of
Hunter.
Hunter. Oh wow, so it's you and Hunter in there.
Yeah,
Hunter loves
he's
me.
the master.
He's a big fan.
Really?
Yes, he's a huge fan. Marab told me just yesterday. He's a big fan of mine.
Is that sarcasm, Jason Whitfield?
So if you need,
Yeah, but you're coming to the meeting with me now.
yeah, I know. I go. That's good for you. I'm just letting you know. This is now.
Yeah, you, me, and Craig are all going in together.
Is Craig gonna
they're
be in there
joking now.
too?
They're joking.
No,
That might be a problem.
He was supposed to coach me my last match.
Was he allowed?
No.
I think he
not
could have
allowed.
came. I don't think they would stop him from coming in.
They would.
I needed his instructions. He was gonna give me tequila in between rounds,
Didn't you say he was going to give you Tylenol too?
Tylenol with tequila. Like I need a beverage to sip the Tylenol,
don't mix
right?
those,
Sure,
Mikey.
sure,
Don't
sure,
mix
sure.
those, Mikey.
So then we were gonna do tequila with Tylenol, which is like a crazy
Don't
combo.
mix those, Mikey.
Do you drink at all?
No, not really. The last time I drank was on that show with Craig.
Oh wow.
But
Okay. You mean the one with
I'm not a big
DJ?
drinker. Yeah,
He said, I don't want to hear you call yourself a real Italian if you ain't drink no wine. Whoever met an Italian that didn't drink no wine with their pasta? They ain't allowed Chuck to compete in Pride because he thought Chuck would smash everyone, but regretted it after he lost first round. Wasn't that the Rampage or somebody? It made the UFC look bad, so I doubt we'll do that again. Oh, okay. That is possible. The precedent has been set. Well, I mean, you got to... that's if you want to negotiate, you gotta put some stuff out there, man. He gonna have a terrible contract, I bet.
But yeah, DJ and Craig, that show was insane. That got like 1.3, 1.4 million views.
It was great. I mean, DJ's killing it on his channel. The production was great. There you
DJ's
are.
awesome.
Yeah.
It was such a fun show. I was just sucked because I was like blacked out drunk at like noon, 11 a.m.
Oh,
like drinking tequila at, like, in the morning is brutal.
By the way, did you have mushrooms at UFC 320? There are people saying that as well.
No. So I didn't realize what mushrooms even look like. I didn't know what that was. But I just was like, oh, I should do something funny. So I just brought random pasta from my house. I broke it up. I bought some pasta. And then I went on and went, Goosh.
And people thought
the problem was that I guess that's what mushrooms look like.
Nah, that was
And so people accused you of that. Did that bother you? Kind of funny.
It's kind of funny that I didn't even know like what they are or what they look like, right? And then I was like, wow, people thought I was on mushrooms.
Wasn't a total
so you were just
loss.
eating like raw pasta.
Wasn't
just
a total
raw
loss.
pasta. I just brought it with me. Like I thought it would be like a cool thing, just to like bite the pasta when they put me on the camera.
I believe they call that al dente.
Yeah, it was super al dente, definitely. But I just am looking to be entertaining, like random things, you know, like my post-fight interview at UFC. Everyone loved when I said I want to thank Tylenol for this performance.
Yeah.
The Karate Kid in the beginning of my match. You know, the pasta, like jiu-jitsu is boring. We need things that make it exciting, you know,
Sure.
just random things like that, just to
Mikey.
appeal to people. Like, I know jiu-jitsu, the hardcore were annoyed at the Daniel LaRusso, but it is freaking cool going out as the Karate Kid.
Of course. I have a good idea. What about Sean Strickland versus your friend Derek Moneyberg?
He might have used to back in the day.
UFC BJJ 4. Craig was rocking the shirt.
Yeah, I haven't spoke to Derek in a long time, but
a month is not a long time, Mikey. A month. All right, Josiah, you've been sober. Good job, Josiah. Good job. Mikey, I'll give you some whatever that is. Come on.
Have you? Because I think you got a little bit of heat for being friends with him, right?
Yeah, that was rough. But
you said in the post-match press conference, you've been stabbed. There's nothing left.
No, there's nothing left. The amount I got shit on for that situation was crazy. I didn't give the guy his black belt. But yeah, it just sometimes people got to just be real with you and just put you like straight, you know. So like, I'm happy the community was pissed at me and they just put me straight and like, it is what it is. But yeah, I got beat up pretty bad with that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, Sean versus Derek. I don't know how that would go. But yeah, that was crazy when Sean confronted him with the video.
And so,
Mikey.
Do you think that his black belt is legit? You didn't give him the black belt.
No, I didn't give him the black belt.
I think Jake Shields did, right?
Jake Shields did, and Jake Shields is OG, right? He's legit as hell.
Not anymore.
Sure.
But
I mean, he's a little bit insane, but yes.
Yeah, his posts are insane. But I'm just saying, like, he is like an old school legit black belt, right? But I think that Derek definitely works hard, but I would never give someone their black belt in that time. He's a very smart guy, but for myself, I wouldn't give someone a black.
Mikey, you were defending him. We did all the posts back in the day. You were defending him. Remember when you said he had a high IQ? He's better than most of us regular black belts, and I mean, he probably could beat Josiah up, but we don't forget. We don't forget over here.
On that time, I do respect the people that gave him it, though. That's all I'm saying.
And so, do you feel like it's in your best interest to distance yourself from him now?
Yeah, I just feel like I got put in a bad situation. Like, the thing is, I can't prove if he's a black belt or not, right? And there's nothing I could do. So what am I doing arguing if he's not having a match with somebody that could prove it? He's not doing anything like that, then there's no point in even doing this. I think that it's like showing it off and stuff. If you can't prove, like showing like logically why you're this belt, I think then it's like stupid, you know? That's why I just backed away from it. I think it's a stupid situation.
Were you just friends?
I was just friends with Derek. I went 3 times.
Okay, that's it. Just 3 times?
Just 3 times. That's it.
Does he pay you to work out with him?
Yes.
Oh yeah, he pays like coaches to come in, just hang out and like train with him. Gilbert was there, and Gilbert, of course, is my coach, right? He gave me my black belt. So me, Gilbert, and Derek would just hang out, and we had fun. Derek was really nice to me. He was a cool guy. Like he was like very nice to me. I have nothing bad to say about him. I just didn't like the situation where I got put in a spot where
Yeah.
I'm getting like canceled like a drug dealer, like I did something insane when I just wanted to support him, like I wasn't really thinking and I just jumped on it. I was like, oh, my friend got his black belt. Like instead of thinking like, oh, well, I understand what it sets as a precedent.
So the guy you trained with 3 times, you defending that guy. How much money did he give you, bro? You went there 3 times. You putting your reputation on the line for this dude you met 3 times? And Gilbert Burns got CTE. Why are you listening to Gilbert? You don't listen to MMA fighter. All them MMA fighters look broken. They are broken. They broke and broken. Jason says, Mikey, you said Moneybird was legit multiple times. Gordon Ryan also said that. Now you're saying you don't know his skill level. This feel like when we be arguing with Josiah. This how it be. This how it feel like.
In jiu-jitsu, like no way of proving it. Like if we had a standardized test to pass, okay, awesome. Then you could do that and then show everyone, look, I got my belt in this time. I passed this standardized test. But if there's no standardized test and then you just post it and you can't, and there's no way of showing it, like then it's kind of.
I mean, there are some standards. Look at the IBJJF. There's a time standard. There's a skill. Well, there's no set skill that you have to have, but at least the time standard. He failed. He failed on the time standard. Skill wise, Mikey said he don't know what a black belt is. So I mean, one of the best. Isn't he the face of jiu-jitsu? He don't know what a black belt is. Well, we're cooked then. We're cooked.
Screwed, right?
Mm-hmm. All right, so
that's how I see it from a logical perspective.
Sure. No, I understand that. I didn't know it was just 3 times as well.
Yeah, I only there 3 times, and then people made it out like I'm the one that gave him it. I'm there with him every day. You know what I mean? Like,
it's rough out there, but this is what happens when you're the top dog. When you're the face, everyone's punching up.
Yeah, I'm learning that now, that how much hate you get being in this position, Ariel. Like, I never realized that, but I'm getting better with it over time. It's just I'm very sensitive, as you know.
No, I understand. I mean, I saw that picture of you with the belts. It's an unbelievable shot.
I get cold at night, so I need a good blanket,
Oh my gosh. We were looking at the pictures before the show. This is you on the left before, and this is you afterwards with the 2 UFC BJJ belts. My 11-year-old son, he's going to kill me for saying this. He saw it and he said, "That's aura right there. This guy's got aura."
I'm aura farming.
Are you aura farming? I don't know. You won those. Is aura farming a good thing or a bad thing? I can't quite tell.
I think it's a good thing, right? I think aura farming's a good thing. Again, these Gen Z kids, I don't know like their language, but
Josiah,
I think that's what it means.
Okay. Well, I mean, look at that. I can understand why people are hating you with that picture. I mean, look at those belts. Which one means the most?
None of them.
Yeah, which one means the most?
Yeah.
I would.
World championship.
I don't know. The one belt was really cool. I think the beginning of each belt is cool because it's like a new chapter for me, right? But I think the black belt world medals and the gi, those medals are actually the strongest ones for me that mean the most.
Okay.
Just because the hell I went through to get those,
What do you mean by hell?
Like the sacrifice, the hours, the suffering, it's just very hard. Like I've been undefeated now, Ariel, in my division like 8 or 9 years.
Well, yeah.
So, but the beginning of getting undefeated.
Wait, when did he lose to when did he lose? Didn't he lose 2 matches? He lost to Kleber Souza. And didn't he lose to Gabriel Souza? That wasn't 8 or 9 years ago. He's not counting Nogi. He lost to Isaac Dodeline. That was 10 years ago though. He might be right. In the gi, I guess he hasn't lost any. Oh no, he lost to Kleber Souza. He lost a decision. What is Mikey talking about? So you see how the way Mikey be, you know how you be like, well, I don't know if that's right, Mikey. That's how we be with Josiah be telling his stories. Josiah, that's how I feel. I'm like, are you sure, Josiah? I don't know if that's real or true.
It's hard, right? Because your skill level is really more matched by people. But then once you break that barrier, it becomes easier to stay at the top. I think the hardest part, though, is that beginning when you get to the top.
That makes sense. Yeah. But now everyone's coming after you, and you were active this year, 3 matches in 2025. When do you think you'll return?
I think, well, we'll see how this meeting goes with UFC again.
Yes. When is that? Competing. Wednesday? Tuesday? Thursday? Yeah, today's Tuesday.
I think this week or next week we'll see.
Okay.
But we'll make a plan and see like what's going on with that. I don't know at all what's going on, but we'll see.
Are you nervous?
No, I'm not nervous because I don't know. I'm in a good spot in my life. I'm pretty chill. Like regardless what happens, I'm chill. Like there's so many things in jiu-jitsu right now. There's so many different avenues and stuff. So like whatever happens, we'll see. But UFC was good to me this year, and we'll see like what happens and what we talk about.
Do you think that UFC is fully invested in jiu-jitsu? Do you feel like they're all in?
I think they're all in. I think that I think they said they plan to have 10 events next year.
Wow.
So I just want to talk to them personally and see what their plans are, right? And see like what the future is, and like then we can make a plan to see like where I go from this point, right? But I am at the peak of my career right now. I feel amazing. My level is the best it's ever been. I'm getting better every day. Even training with stitches today, I felt so good in training. So I haven't really rested. I'm taking a break, but I've been climbing every day. I'm just obsessed.
Yeah.
And this obsession I have, like, I know I could be at the top if I wanted to, like another like 15 years if I really wanted to.
Wow. How old are you?
I'm 29, but my body is like 20, 21. Like I have no steroids, right? Remember we talked about
Yes,
this?
of course, of course. So you feel
I'm so young. Like I really am young. So healthy,
not
young.
young
No
anymore,
injuries
bro.
in my life, thank God, nothing bad. So I could really just go another like 10, 15 years if I really want to. But now I want to just keep building my following and page, get more people to jiu-jitsu. That's what I mean. Like I have like 73 million views on my page right now.
That's
I can
wild.
send you the picture after this. Like it's like the analytics, but
No, I believe you. I
it's
believe
growing
you.
like crazy.
Any UFC fighters locally say, "Hey, Mikey, can you be my coach? You're so
No.
good." I'm surprised that you're not in more people's corners.
I work a lot with Brandon Moreno.
Okay.
I was supposed to train with him today actually, but he didn't end up coming. But I work a lot with him. But yeah, I think later on the line I'll be more of like coach more with stuff like that. I'll definitely do more things like that as I get older. There's just so much for me to do right now. There's so much more for me to do. I'm excited and like I'm just so blessed and grateful for the exact position I'm in right now. You know,
Yeah.
it's an amazing spot.
Well, you should be proud. You should be grateful. You should feel blessed. Congratulations on all your success, Mikey. Always great to catch up with you. Congrats on the win, and good luck with that meeting. I'm very curious to see how it
thank
plays
you.
out.
Yeah, I'll send you your itinerary later.
All right,
So,
perfect.
Yeah. So we'll set it up, and Craig too.
Yeah. Oh, could you imagine? You roll up at UFC HQ with me and Craig.
Yeah, how fast are we getting kicked
no,
out?
No, stop it! Don't put me. I'm not shooting Dana White's head on with a freaking
Bazooka.
like rifle or whatever he was doing.
Bazooka
I
gun.
come in peace, Mikey. I come in peace.
Oh yeah, we're peaceful people.
That's right. That's
All right, yeah. Jason Whitfield said that's not true, Mikey. You can punch a lot of holes in Mikey's talking points. Josiah, I feel the same way. I feel the same way when Josiah be messaging on the chat. I'm like, I don't know if that's real, bro. I don't know if that's real, bro. We got about 30 more minutes on live stream. I'm about to jump off of here. We did not get rid of Josiah today. Josiah beat us twice today. Thanks, everybody. You guys let Josiah beat us. Good work, Josiah. You earned it. I could have made it hard for Josiah, but I decided not to make it too hard for him. You guys know Moneyberg. You guys love him. Mikey used to love him.
Mikey and I are starting in a position where he's got a choke fully locked in.
He taps everyone with his choke, by the way.
No, he does. No, he doesn't.
Wait, go back.
Mikey said he never did that move before. Look, I rolled that time. Mikey couldn't choke me out, even though I had 500 pounds on him.
So yeah, you're sitting there, you're being patient, you're looking for holes, and Mikey doesn't give them. Now he resets.
That doesn't mean
I've
you're
trained with
black
Mikey,
belt.
he's nasty with his choke.
Shut up,
It's
Jake.
a very good choke. It's very difficult.
Shut up, Jake Shields.
Very few people get out of this, including top black belts.
I have to roll to create space.
Very technical, Moneyberg.
Yeah, this is a great scramble.
Very technical.
You know what? Almost a 20-time world champion. Like he's about a 20-time world champion.
20-time world
And look, he
champion.
falls off frustrated, he gives out, he's like, what the?
Yeah, who
20-time
gave up
world
first?
champion.
I didn't mind to be on that fight. I'm on for you too.
Moneyberg is an inspiration. Moneyberg over there screaming to get out. That's a black belt, everybody. Where in the world is that a black belt at? Outside of that basement. And Mikey was defending him. If we never said anything, he would have. I mean, we messed up his money train. His money. Thank you, Jay Duvall. Josiah beat us, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Josiah defeated us today. We got defeated. Everybody. Don't worry, we'll be back next week. Moneybird. That's a good. I might need to screenshot that. Let me get a screenshot of that Moneybird. Let me screenshot that Moneybird. I might use that later. Come on. There we go. Boop. Khalil. Carol. Everybody. Carol said I was being. Yeah, Josiah defeated us today. Thank you, Jay Duvall. Carol said I was teasing her too hard today. Too much today. Hey, Carol. Carol said I was teasing her too much today. I don't agree. Carol. Josiah beat us twice today, everybody. He beat us twice today, Carol. We lost twice today. We couldn't beat Josiah today. He took us out, bro. How you guys let Josiah defeat us? I'm not gonna do another goal. We lost 2 times. Josiah undefeated. Now he could have beat us when it came to jiu-jitsu, but he outlasted a lot of you guys. Carol, you done with work, Carol? I'll see you tomorrow for sure. God willing, I'll be there. Yeah, he beat us. He beat us today, Carol. We tried to put the wrench on him. Carol doesn't know what the wrench means. Moneyberg is crazy, bro. Moneyberg is crazy, bro. Is that Jer? Saint Jer? Let me find the that is Jer right there. Where's the angel at? Here's Jer, everybody. Here's Jer. That's Jer right there, everybody. That's Jer. What's up, Jer? We were just watching some Moneyberg, Jer. Jer the Saint. Jer the Saint. Jer the Saint. Lady, yeah, Josiah defeated us, Jer. We got defeated by Josiah today. Josiah took us out. I thought we were gonna beat Josiah. He defeated us, man. We just had to accept it. We just had to accept it that he got us today, man. Josiah took us out. He's the Saint. I'm the demon of the Josiah said he's the demon. Josiah, man, you know what? People named Josiah are a special breed of people, man. I don't know how they were made. They just here. They just here. People named Josiah just here. They gonna do what they want to do.